What if the peace you've been searching for is already inside you, simply waiting to be noticed? As we grow older, we begin to see life differently. The things that once felt urgent now seem less meaningful. The goals we chased lose their shine. Friends drift away. The body changes. And suddenly we begin asking deeper questions. Who am I now? What truly matters? Some people fear this stage of life. Buddhist wisdom invites us to embrace it. Aging isn't a punishment. It is the great unveiling, the moment you finally see what has always been true. Peace was never outside you. It was always inside. In Buddhism, inner peace isn't something dramatic. It's a gentle unfolding, a release, a remembering. You don't need extraordinary discipline. You don't need to give up your life or your identity. You just need small, consistent practices and a willingness to begin. In this video, I will guide you through 6 Buddhist practices for inner peace in old age. Practices that reduce emotional noise, soften regrets, release the grip of fear, and awaken calmness. Take a slow breath. If you're ready, let us walk together into peace. Practice number 1. Mindful breathing as a path back to yourself. Take a moment right now and gently inhale. Feel the air enter your body. Now exhale. Notice how your body softens just a little. Breathing is the very first Buddhist practice because it returns us to life. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but the life you are living right now. As we age, we often carry invisible weights, memories we replay, regrets we never voice, worries we silently hold. Our minds become crowded, but your breath is a doorway out of that noise. The Buddha taught that when we are aware of our breathing, the mind becomes clear. When the mind becomes clear, the heart becomes peaceful. Mindful breathing doesn't mean forcing the mind to be silent. It means gently noticing whatever is there. Try this simple practice. Whenever you wake up or whenever you feel overwhelmed, inhale slowly through the nose. Silently say, I am here. Exhale softly through the mouth. Silently say, I release. That's it. Nothing complex. With each inhale, you return to yourself. With each exhale, you let go of the weight you never needed to carry. When practiced daily, mindful breathing begins to dissolve the fear of aging. You stop identifying with the changing body and start identifying with awareness, the quiet observer who witnesses life yet remains untouched by time. You realize something extraordinary. You are not the wrinkles. You are not the memories. You are the awareness that notices them. Mindful breathing is powerful because it regulates the nervous system. It reduces anxiety and rumination. It creates space between you and your thoughts. This is the beginning of inner peace, not chasing anything, not fighting anything, just being. The breath doesn't ask you to change who you are. It simply asks you to come home. Practice number 2, letting go of attachment. We spend so much of life holding on to how life used to be, holding on to people who have moved on, holding on to identities, a role, a career, a version of ourselves that no longer exists. But Buddhism offers a gentle truth. Suffering isn't caused by change. Suffering is caused by our refusal to accept change. Attachment isn't love. Attachment is fear disguised as love. In old age, attachments reveal themselves clearly. I used to be stronger. I miss how things were. I wish I could go back. But here is the blessing hidden inside aging. Life slowly takes away the things you once clung to, not to punish you, but to free you. Think of your mind as a closed fist. When we cling, the fist tightens. There is no space for peace. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop suffering. Try this reflection. Ask yourself, what am I still holding on to that is already gone? It might be a relationship that no longer nourishes you, a self-image rooted in your younger years, or the belief that your worth depends on productivity. Every attachment we release creates room for peace to enter. Letting go is not a single moment. It is a daily choice. When a memory arises, smile at it. When a regret appears, bless it. When sadness comes, sit with it like an old friend. No judgment, no resistance. Say softly to yourself, "Thank you, and you may go now." The less you cling, the more you feel. And the more you feel, the more alive you become. Practice number 3, compassion toward yourself. There is a kind of suffering that rarely gets spoken about. It's silent. It sits inside the heart and whispers, "I should have done better. I should have been kinder. I wasted time. I disappointed someone." As we age, regrets can grow louder, but Buddhism teaches something extraordinary. Compassion begins with how we speak to ourselves. We often show compassion to others easily. We forgive, we comfort, we understand. Yet, when it comes to ourselves, we are harsh. We judge our past decisions. We replay mistakes as if reliving them can change what has already happened. But what if you treated yourself with the same compassion you have offered to others? Buddhist compassion, or metta, means loving kindness. It is not about forcing positivity. It is about softening the heart. Try this practice. Place your hand gently over your heart. Breathe slowly and say silently or out loud, "May I be at peace. May I forgive myself. May I be free from the suffering of self-judgment." Let the words fall into your heart like warm light. This is not selfish. This is healing. We cannot offer peace to others if we deny it to ourselves. Here is a truth few realize. Your younger self did the best they could with the understanding and tools they had at that time. You didn't know then what you know now. You didn't have the wisdom you have now. This moment, this breath, is the result of everything you have lived. Not a single experience was wasted. The Buddha taught that compassion dissolves suffering like the sun melts frost, but self-compassion opens the door. It allows you to stop being at war with yourself. When you practice compassion, you begin to notice subtle things. Your shoulders drop. Your breath deepens. Your mind stops searching for what is wrong. You no longer measure yourself by what you produced, achieved, or accumulated. you begin to feel your inherent worthiness just by existing. Self-compassion gives you freedom from the heaviest burden, the belief that you must be perfect. You don't have to earn inner peace. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to be anyone other than who you are in this moment. Try this gentle exercise before sleep. Close your eyes. Place one hand on your heart. Say, "I am learning to be kind to myself," and let that be enough. The past does not need to be rewritten. It needs to be forgiven. Self-compassion is the softest yet strongest form of courage. It transforms aging from a process of loss into a deep return to the truth. You are worthy of love, especially from yourself. Practice number 4. Embracing impermanence. There is a gentle truth woven through every Buddhist teaching, one that can feel uncomfortable at first, yet becomes deeply liberating once understood. Everything in life is impermanent. Everything changes. Everything passes. In Buddhism, this principle is called anicca, and accepting impermanence is one of the most powerful ways to experience inner peace. We often resist change, not because change itself hurts, but because we cling to how things used to be. We hold tightly to the past. We fear what we cannot control in the future. Impermanence can feel frightening, especially as we age. The body changes. People we love leave or transition. Roles we once held, parent, partner, leader, caregiver, begin to fade. And deep inside, the question appears, who am I when everything I defined myself by begins to disappear? Buddhism answers softly, you are the awareness experiencing change, not the thing that is changing. Think of a leaf. When the wind blows, the leaf moves. But the sky above, limitless and open, remains untouched. Your mind is the sky. Your experiences are the leaves. When you know the sky, you stop fearing the wind. Aging is not a loss. It is a becoming. Impermanence is not here to take from you. It is here to show you what was never truly yours to cling to. Here is a small reflection you can try. Sit quietly and hold an object, a stone, a piece of paper, or even your own hand. Notice its texture. Feel its weight. Now, whisper, this too will change. Not in sadness, but in understanding. Everything that arises will pass. Every moment you have ever lived has already dissolved, leaving only the lesson and the imprint of growth. And when we accept this, a new kind of peace appears. A peace rooted not in control, but in surrender. Impermanence makes life precious. If nothing changed, sunsets would lose their beauty. If people lived forever, relationships would lack depth. If every moment were guaranteed, we would stop paying attention. The fact that everything fades is what makes everything meaningful. When you understand impermanence, you begin to cherish the sound of the morning birds, the warmth of tea in your hands, the softness of a conversation, the joy of a simple breath. Impermanence teaches us to drop into the present moment, because this moment will never return. Impermanence also heals fear. Fear is the mind saying, What if this doesn't last? But impermanence whispers, nothing ever lasts, and that is okay. Even sorrow, even pain, even loneliness, nothing stays forever. When a difficult emotion arises, instead of resisting it, sit with it. Place one hand on your heart and say, "This is just a moment. This feeling will pass." And it will. When joy arrives, savor it fully. Let it fill your body. Let it warm your spirit. And then, when it naturally fades, thank it. Impermanence teaches us to let life flow, without grasping, without pushing away. The gift of aging is clarity. In youth, we live as if we have unlimited time. As we grow older, we finally understand. Time is not infinite. Life is not guaranteed. What matters becomes unmistakably clear. Buddhism doesn't ask us to deny impermanence. It invites us to lean into it and to let it awaken appreciation. The past is a memory. The future is unknown. Peace lives only in this breath, this moment, this now. And when you learn to accept impermanence, you discover something surprising. What you can lose was never who you truly were. Practice number 5, the art of non-judgment and equanimity. There comes a moment in life when we realize that peace is not created by perfect circumstances. Peace is created by a peaceful mind. Buddhism calls this equanimity, a calm, steady presence that remains unshaken even when life sways. It is not indifference, it is not withdrawal, it is the quiet confidence that whatever arises, you can meet it with grace. As we grow older, judgments can become habitual. We judge ourselves for aging. We judge our past decisions. We judge others for living differently than we lived. We judge life for not unfolding the way we expected. But judgment is like carrying a heavy rock. Every judgment adds another stone to the bag we drag through life. Equanimity invites you to gently set the stones down. Non-judgment begins with awareness. You don't have to force yourself to stop judging. Just notice when it happens. For example, you might catch yourself thinking, "I should be farther along than this. They shouldn't behave that way. My body shouldn't feel this weak." The moment you notice the judgment, silently say, "This is a judgment. I do not need to believe it." Just naming it creates space. It loosens the grip of the mind. Judgment is always rooted in comparison. Equanimity is rooted in acceptance. When you stop judging life for how it should be, you make space to appreciate it as it is. Letting go of expectations. Peace often hides behind the expectations we carry subconsciously. I should still be strong. My children should understand me. My life should look different. But Buddhism invites us to see. Expectation is the highest form of attachment. The less we expect, the more we receive. The more we accept, the more we feel peace. Try this reflection. Sit quietly and breathe slowly. Imagine placing all your expectations in your open palm. Then gently open your hand and let them fall away. Say softly, "I choose peace over perfection." Equanimity also means allowing people to walk their own path. When we love someone, we want to protect them, we want to guide them, We want them to avoid the pain we experienced. But every soul has its own journey. The Buddha taught that we cannot walk the path for anyone. We can only walk our own path with presence, with kindness, and with openness. Equanimity sounds like this: I cannot control your choices. I trust your path. I release you with love. This is not coldness. This is freedom for you and for them. Aging brings moments of vulnerability. You may become slower, forgetful, physically limited. The mind may react, I shouldn't be like this. But equanimity whispers, I am changing, and that is okay. When you allow yourself to be human, imperfect, evolving, learning, peace arrives quietly, like a bird landing on your open palm. Equanimity doesn't remove the challenges of life. It removes the suffering we add to those challenges. When a thought arises, let it be. When an emotion arrives, feel it fully, then release it. When life changes, meet it with openness. Because the truth is, life doesn't need to be controlled. It only needs to be experienced. Equanimity is the wisdom of letting life flow without resistance. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, whisper, let it be. Let it flow. Let it pass, and then allow the moment to unfold. Peace comes not from holding on, but from allowing life to be as it is. Practice number 6, living with presence and gratitude. There is a moment in every spiritual journey when a simple truth becomes undeniable. We are not guaranteed another day. We are only given this one. In Buddhism, presence means fully inhabiting the moment, not rushing ahead to what might happen, not lingering on what already has, just being here. As we age, we become aware of how fast time moves. Years that once felt endless now pass in the blink of an eye. But instead of grieving the speed of life, Buddhist wisdom invites us to celebrate it. This present moment, even if it is quiet, even if it is simple, is sacred. You don't need more time, you need more presence. Presence transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. When you drink tea, just drink tea. When you walk, just walk. When you breathe, just breathe. A Buddhist monk once said, "When you wash the dishes, wash only the dishes." Meaning, if your mind is in the future, you miss your own life. Presence opens the door to gratitude. Gratitude in Buddhism is not about forcing yourself to be positive. It is a gentle recognition of what is already here. You survived storms you thought would destroy you. You lived through moments you thought would break you. You are still here, breathing, learning, growing. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is meaningful. Try this simple practice each morning or evening. Close your eyes, place your hand on your heart. Think of 3 small blessings from today, not big achievements, not grand gestures, just 3 simple things. The warmth of sunlight, a conversation with someone you care about, the ability to take a breath. Feel the gratitude, even if it's small. Presence dissolves regret. Gratitude dissolves fear. Regret is rooted in the past. Fear is rooted in the future. Presence and gratitude bring you into the only place peace exists, now. You may not have chosen every chapter of your life, but you can choose how to live the chapter you're in. Here's a gentle reminder. It's not too late for joy. It's not too late for peace. It's not too late to live fully, right here, in this moment. Every morning when you open your eyes, say, "Today I choose presence. Today I choose gratitude." Let life be simple again. Let yourself be here. Because being present is not just a Buddhist practice, it is the greatest gift you can give yourself. You are entering a stage of life where your wisdom shines brighter than your future anxieties. You deserve peace. You deserve stillness. You deserve to feel free inside your own heart. If these Buddhist practices spoke to you, imagine what your life can feel like when you live them every day. Gently, without pressure, simply returning to yourself. If you would like more guidance on mindfulness, peace, and spiritual awakening, subscribe to the channel Mindfulness. Thank you for allowing me to walk this path with you. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you be free.